Let me go back to YouTube and fix this, and then we'll try this again. Because I have to go and probably reset my... I have to go over to my content. Gotta go to live. We gotta go to this past live one and delete it. It's gotta get deleted. Delete that forever. Yeah, I get it. Delete the freaking video. Okay, edit this one. Apply this thumbnail. Boop. If anybody who knows how to do it can tell me this is how you do it before your stream goes live, that'd be great. Because I always do it after the stream goes live because I don't know how else to do it. Anyways, there we go. We're back. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello, everybody. We're back. We're gonna try this again. We've got some Crusaders of Might and Magic here. I'm gonna load my game because I already blew myself up a bunch and sat there for like 10 minutes while I tried to figure out why my microphone wasn't working. That was fun. It's working now, so that's great. I love that. Loving that. Okay. Heckin' A. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh my lord. I was not... Wow. Okay. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Can I somehow clip that? Oh my god. Please let me clip this. Let me clip my own channel. Let me clip my own channel. Okay, hold on. Clip. Shut up me from the past. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna mute my stream for a second because I want to clip this because that was a thing that has occurred. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right. I made the clip. I needed this clip in my life. What the heck? Why is it like double size? Oh, okay, it's not. Okay, do I have a... It's just that was too good. That was too good. I needed to save that. I needed to save that. It was too good. It was too good. Way too good. Okay. Let me go over to my Discord, go to my clips, and share this one. Because holy moly. Let me make sure it did it right. Yeah, it did. Loving that. Okay. Heckin' A. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh God. It's still affected me. It's still affected me. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that delay. All right. Let's not get hit by that this time. Okay, so last time I was playing this, I was pretty lost and didn't really know what to do. From what I understand, looking at a quick walkthrough, somewhere up around here, there's supposed to be like a jail cell where we can let some guy go free. Oops. Oh, there's an elevator that goes up right here. This is what we were missing, guys. Yeah, now there's new enemies to fight. How do I get into the inventory again? That button, huh? What's the spells again? There it is. We'll just keep using Firestorm, actually. We'll use Firestorm. What's the aim button? R2, okay. Alright. I had to remember how to play it, sorry. Whoa! A bunch of enemies here. Crazy that this game has a lock-on. I mean, it's not like Zelda had a lock-on, like... This game should also have a lock-on. It's not crazy that it does, but it is also kind of crazy that it does. Because lots of other games of this era do not have lock-ons. You can't lock on in a lot of other games from this era. So the fact that in this one you can, it's kind of like, oh, wow. That's sort of interesting, you know? What was that achievement that I got, like, 2 out of 7 on? Let me see if I can find it real fast in our achievement list here. Thunderstruck, no ammo. Energy shield, Oaken Heart. I'm just looking at the achievements real fast. I want to see what that, because there was an achievement that popped up. You guys probably didn't see it because at the bottom right of the screen. I don't have that on screen for you, but there was an achievement that popped up that was like, I have 2 out of 7. And I don't know what it was. I could put that back up in the upper right corner, actually. I don't remember how I did it in the past, but... kill one creature of each type in Carantha in a single run. Ah. Okay. Matter of fact, actually, maybe I will put that back up in the corner. Let me make a second duck station. It has to be a window capture, though, because of the weird way it is. This is the achievement capture. And we gotta do duck station. Let me... I know. Nobody freak out. I don't want to do that. I want to... Actually, I do want to do that a little bit. We want to get it to the size of the window. Okay, a little larger. See those numbers down there? See those? That's what you guys are missing. See that number of stuff down there? That's it. That's what you're missing. Oh, what am I doing? Screenshotting. I don't want to screenshot. I want to take the Alt key. I'm not holding the Alt key. I'm holding the Windows key. Oops. Control Z that. Alt key. We want to shrink that down like that. And then shrink this down like this. And then shove this in the upper corner up here. I don't know what the heck the timers are. Don't ask. No idea. No idea what that timer and score is. No clue. So yeah. There you go. There is your achievement capture. That will show. And then this is the games played thing for the PlayStation Quest. I'll put that back up too. All right. I think it's still accurate. 31. That seems right. Whoa! Hello. Oh my god, there's so many dudes here all of a sudden. If I press select, does it stop my... Yeah, it does, okay. Take a fireball at point blank range. Okay, I missed. Dude, do they have to explode? It's a very weird room. Okay. Sky Lover. Die, Sky Lover! Yeah, that's me, alright. I am the Sky Lover. I got stuck. How do I open this? Do I need to shoot a... It almost seemed like that worked. Well, it broke something. It didn't get me in, though. You're now rank 3 with Fireball. Wait, are these ladders? Thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube there. Welcome, welcome. Good to see that alert still works. I haven't seen, I don't know if I've even tested that one. Ow. How do I mean, there doesn't seem to be a point in going up there, so I guess it's just bunks. There's gotta be something about shooting over that. Can I climb that gate maybe? I don't know. We'll go the other way though. Find out later. We'll go this way first. I mean, there's a guy here. Ow. Ow. Oh, dude. Higher rank with a longsword again.
About time someone showed up.
And how have the rebels been treating you?
Those Iron Pick scum are forcing me to make weapons for them.
Oh yeah?
Can't have that. Stand back, and I'll blast these bars right out of their frame.
Before you do something that might damage either one of us, how about throwing that switch around the corner?
Hit the switch around the corner to let me out. Okay. Why didn't he actually say that? Okay, well, I am dying. So let's go back to regeneration. Dude, I wish you had more mana. Like, every time I level up, I get so much HP. Let's see, what was the button for interacting with things again? Not that one. Not that one.
There,
Ah.
no, that wasn't too hard. Even so, I owe you, brother. If you ever get through this battle alive, come by my shop and I'll take you proper.
All right, sounds good. This game is cool. I don't know why. I really don't know why I think this game is so cool. I think it's because it's not lagging that bad because I'm playing it with an overclocked PlayStation. So it really actually has a chance to really be actually be cool. Because I am not blind to that fact that this game is probably significantly less cool if you're playing it with a normal... I bet that door didn't open. I don't know what I'm going back here for. If you're playing this game without PS1 overclocking, it's probably not anywhere near as good. Like, matter of fact, here. I'm gonna save just to make sure we don't lose any progress because I go to do this because it could crash the game. Okay. I will settings console turn off the overclock. I did notice that they did this. This is actually really cool. I like this a lot. That it shows you the most recent achievement you've gotten and your percentage now. I really enjoy that addition to Duck Station. I think it's really cool. I like that the retro achievements are becoming such a part of the achievement or the retro achievement system. Oh, man, that lag. This is the game without overclocking. I just want everybody to recognize that I am playing it just to remind everyone that this game is not as good as what you're seeing from me, because in the reality of things, it's actually significantly more laggy. Not that this is like really bad. Oh, but there it is. And I wish I could say this is just an emulator having this problem. It is not. This is how this game is on an actual PS1, I promise you. I wish it wasn't, because honestly, like, it really probably disastrously hurt this game. I think actually, well, stay on the, well, yeah, I guess stay on the healing potions. I have less of those. I can just hit, what is it, L1? Yeah, there we go. You've completed a quest. You completed your quest to blow up the ammo dump. Go forward and seek Prince Dane for your reward. Like, this isn't unplayable by any means, but oof, you know? Mana potion. Ah! Guy was literally just sitting there guarding because he wanted this guy to kill me for him. There's definitely a big wind sound there on purpose. They definitely want you to notice this. Oh, what in the world? Okay, first off, I never figured out how to get through that gate. And I definitely don't think this is going around. Not this gate that half despawned. Oh. Oh, I see, it locks when you come in. That's okay. This is the way out. Grab this box and you push it over. Well, I mean, you sort of do. There we go. What? No? This has to be the way to get out. Really? It's not? Wow. Really? I'm surprised. I was sure that this is what this box was for. It was for you to push it up to this, and then... Oh, over the top, right? But no. Apparently not. Well, I'm getting a phone call from my Faja. Wait, just a moment, if you would, please. I will be right back. All right. Apologies. You know how it is when your parents call you. You end up being like, I need to go. We can set up plans later. We need to go. I gotta go. No, you don't gotta go. Yes, I do. I feel like I definitely should not be focused on trying to get all the achievements in this game. Jesus.
Fool! Why have you summoned me? This was neither the appointed time nor location.
I tried to get word to you, but
Necros, please! You twit! How could you let this happen?
I never thought
Twit.
that would succeed. He was just a commoner. Rude, crude, and rather insolent.
Did he have a scar across his face?
Yes. Why?
Drake.
You know him.
Yes, your crude commoner happens to be Celestia's personal emissary.
It did
Uh-oh.
mention her.
You imbecile. Now I have to revise my plans.
Did you bring
Are we overhearing? Oh, we are. We're up there.
I've given it to the ogres for safekeeping. They'll retrieve it soon enough.
The ogres.
Now, come with me. I'll need you to explain this debacle. And tell me why I shouldn't have you flayed and fed to the hounds.
Oh god, I landed in the fire. Can I, like, destroy it? With explosives? I'm gonna guess no. I'm going to guess that I can't follow them. You've gained level 5, 70 health and 25 mana. And additional damage with melee weapons, because you are a fighter in this game, whether you want to be or not. Oh, almost died. It's fine. I don't mind that you play as a fighter. Like, you are. Whether you want to be or not, you are a fighter in this game. It's just the way it is. I think this is the gate that I couldn't get by. I see. There was a, like a barrel up here that I destroyed with my fireballs. God. Could you imagine if this was a game I started speedrunning? It's like exactly the kind of game I would speedrun to. Like, it truly is. This is the kind of game that I would speedrun. I think you have to kill. I mean, you don't have to. It'd be really, I think this game would be a really hard speedrun, to be honest, because you would need, either you need to know what the thing is that you can do that is level independent for massive damage, or you need to know you need to be high level, and you need to know how to gain high level without without having to kill everything. You need those game breaking weapons and game breaking things like that, you know. Or maybe this is one of those weird games where the ending really doesn't require that you be high level. Shit. Well, good thing I saved on the way out. Because if the ending doesn't require that you be high level, and you could just kind of come in at like really low level, but still be perfectly able to destroy the final boss. Because the final boss is like a gimmick. You have to run around and push buttons or something, you know? One of those kinds of games where the final boss isn't really a fight. Which, to be honest, that would actually be upsetting to me, but it would be good for the speedrun, if that was the truth. I don't like RPG games of any kind, where all of your, honestly, I say of any kind, so even the ones that I don't consider RPGs that other people do, I don't like them when they do this. I do not like RPG video games where you gain a bunch of power, you gain a bunch of levels, however you gain your power, right? You get a bunch of heart containers, whatever it is. You get all this power, you get all this extra stuff, you get all this loot, you're so much more powerful than you were at the beginning of the game. And then the final boss is something that has nothing to do with your power. It has nothing to do with your character level. It doesn't matter how good your character is. It doesn't matter what you found. It doesn't matter what strategies you've developed with your character. It doesn't matter if you have all the hearts or none of the hearts, because this final boss is something completely different. A really, really good example of that that comes to mind immediately is actually from a bad game. Very specifically is from the game Star Fox Adventures. They appear to have secret tunnels under the lower city. Okay. You trying to say that there's like a bunch of bad guys here now? Star Fox Adventures has a final boss that has nothing to do with how powerful you've become throughout the game. Has nothing to do with, like, doesn't matter if you've gotten all the health or not. I think they were trying to explain to me why all the enemies are back. Oh, God. Oh, lag. Oh, lag. This button. Oh, the lag. Oh, God. I should turn the overclocking back on. I'm just gonna heal the potion. Fucking lag, man. I'm glad that the NPCs that are helping you are willing to take a couple hits from you, because it's really hard to make sure you don't hit them I have such a big health bar now, it's amazing. I love it. Memory card detected. Oh, what in the world? Why is that? Why is that showing that? That's weird. That's not right. It's not showing the right duck station. Oh, weird. I can't capture the other one? Oh, there we go. That was weird. I didn't realize it was doing that. Now I do. There we go. Drake, I've been waiting for you. Prince Dane seeks your presence. Does he? Oh my god, the lag. Like I said, I should go back to overclocking, get rid of this lag.
Well, guess that solves that trouble for you, Prince. Now, if you'll just lend me that favor you promised, I'll be...
It's not that simple, I'm afraid.
on my... what now?
The supply dump was only a temporary stopgap in this war. Carantha will not be at peace until she regains a true king.
What do you mean? You're the crown prince. Just have Martell wave a sword and say, "Congrats, you're the king."
No.
No? What's stopping you?
The scepter of regency was lost when the old king was killed. We must regain it before Dane may be crowned.
Cripes. I see where this is going.
It was last in Tor's keeping, and Tor has not been seen since you last left us.
And you're not likely to see him anytime soon. Necros has him.
Necros? What are you saying?
Looks like Necros and his legion are backing this little power play for Tor. I overheard them say they'd given the scepter to the ogres for safekeeping.
The ogres? The Legion has an alliance with those savages? We are ill prepared for such forces mounting against us. My scouts have reported that the ogres are not preparing an invasion. Rather, they were themselves driven from the vastness mountains by some unseen enemy. They've set up camp in Duskwood and are constantly being attacked by the Dashers. They're no threat to anyone right now. Then that is where you must go, Drake.
I knew it! I was just waiting for you to get to my turn.
I shall grant you and the Crusade any boons you seek. But first, you must recover that scepter for me.
The scepter.
It is the only way to save Carantha.
This deal's getting rawer by the second.
Here's a little trinket to show my gratitude. Thunderstruck, huh? Lightning. Ooh. Ooh, it's the spell. Ooh, I do like me a new magic spell. Did that... Okay, maybe it needs something to lightning. That would honestly suck for this spell because it would mean that you actually have to have a target in order for it to get higher level. Ugh. Oh, this, okay. All right. Honestly, guys, I've had enough. I've had enough. We're going to go to console. We're going to enable that overclocking and say goodbye to all that lag. It's gone now. I think this is the way I need to go. Oh, this is the shop.
Well, if it isn't our magnificent liberator, come to collect on your debt, eh?
You don't think I'm here because of your charming personality.
Well, never say we weren't grateful. Look what we have for you, Drake.
Somehow I thought that saving your mangy hides might be worth a bit.
Aye, the best is yet to come.
As you continue your battle, you'll likely stumble upon pure gold and other fine ingredients.
Bring them to us, and we can forge weapons that are truly distinct.
I didn't find the Hellforge rune at Corantha. What did they give me something? Really doesn't seem like it, does it? Water gems. You already own that item. Earth gems. Air gems. Don't have enough gold for plate mail or half plate. Do have enough gold for the tower shield. Water gems already own. Okay, I can't like talk to him. Yeah. Pretty sure that's how you talk to people, is press square when they're aimed at. Can we turn this off somehow? To Smithy. I guess not. They just have a trap just online at all times. Well, I never went this way. I do remember these guys. They were... Okay, there's Fire Shield. Alright. Got Fire Shield. Is it what I think it is? Like it's a shield rune? Or is it a spell? No. Is it one of those runes where you just have it and it's just better for you now because you just have it? It is... I believe so, yes. I think it is the fire rune. Body gem. Spirit gem, air gem, earth gem, fire gem. Where am I getting these gems? Lord only knows.
You've done a great and noble deed by saving Prince Dane and preventing Carantha's destruction. Our thanks and our thoughts go...
Thanks for the thought, soldier. But I'll be leaving now. There are safer places to be than around.
Better to be behind you than facing you, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. He's very grateful. But, he also doesn't give a shit. Okay, well, I got one of them. I am capable of taking these things down now. Got an earth gem for that one. All right. That's 3 out of 7 Corinthian enemies, apparently. I should heal with a restore potion because I had no mana left either. I have 16 mana potions. 16. I have no idea where the rest of the Corinthian enemies are. I assume they will be later in the game. I should save. There's a save right here. I'm hoping that now that I'm much higher level, and this is like what I'm supposed to do now, is go take on the Dashers. I'm hoping that now that I'm much higher level, this will be significantly easier. Okay, well that one stayed dead. God. Dude. He's rough. Is he an ogre? He doesn't seem to be taking much damage from this, does he? But he's also not fighting back, so I'm just gonna level up lightning on this guy. Because he's like, oh god, he's casting magic at me, I'd better try to dodge. But lightning doesn't miss. So... Are the achievements seriously kill one of everything in a single session? Is that seriously what they are? So you have to play the like, okay. That sucks. That sucks as an achievement. Just for whoever wrote these achievements, that sucks. The enemies don't respawn, man. I'll just do it again. Easy peasy. If he's just gonna kind of jump around like a fool while I cast lightning bolts at him. Oh shit. This one's actually rushing me. Ooh, it's chain lightning. It's also taking a lot of mana now that it's rank 3. Oh my god, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Ah! Let's go back to my spells, go to regeneration, cast it. I really wish that your magic didn't, like, outpace your mana bar when by leveling it up, man. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, boy. Snap freeze. Got him. Oh, it didn't last. It didn't last. It didn't last. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, hold on. Items. Healing potions. Heal. Okay, I got one. Okay. Or dodge all my magic. That's fine too. Oh my lord. Backs off the moment I do it. That dick. He has too much health. I do too little with the sword. Oh, oh. Let's see. $29 mana, 99 health. 29 mana. Oh god, you get no mana. You get no mana. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Damn. I should have just healed. I was trying to, like, save my potion for the very last second for some dumb reason. It's because I've already kind of used a lot of potions against these guys. Now we have to redo the whole thing, though. Oh, God. Oh, is it? It's the talisman I'm using? Oh. I didn't realize it was the talisman. I figured it was just that they have a lot of HP and they're strong versus melee. Oh my god. Last time I fought this guy, he just backed off when I started casting magic. And started trying to like pretend he could dodge it. Yeah, like this. And it let me level up lightning without any real... There we go. This is what I wanted to see. That's what we wanted. There we go. Back to the heals. Oh, well, not what I wanted to do. It's alright. It doesn't take any mana when you can't cast it. And then we just start doing the same thing to this guy. Except for that now I have to use mana potions. It's level 2 now. Like a jumping attack? There's a jumping attack in this game? That seems lame. Like that does a bunch of damage? That seems lame. Just do this. This will be fine. And we shoot you with lightning. And we do it again. Oh, it's rank 4 now. I mean, yeah, that's fine. It might be the efficient way to play, but I'm not really necessarily looking for being the most efficient player. Rah! I didn't even push the right button, so it doesn't matter. Ow. Ow. Dude, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons right now. Please, 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 stop. Please stop. Ow. Oh, he died. Ooh, lucky me. Oh, I should have used a restore potion. Oh well. Where are all the dashers? Where'd they go? Why are there no dashers anywhere anymore? Dashers. Hello. Okay, that's the web. It still has mysterious throwing axes next to it. No idea what that is or how to get through it, but shrug. What's that? That just looks like healing potion just sitting there. It is. Why are there 2 healing potions just right there? Is this the way back to where you first come into the forest? It is. Okay, well. Yeah. This game is freaking hilarious. I love how this is the faster form of movement too, because this game is so derpy that jumping everywhere being the faster form of movement is just enough to make you just laugh, like just straight up. It's just, dude, I don't even want to imagine, like, if that's the speedrun strat for fighting, is having to like jump and oh my god, it does so much damage. What in the world? That is so stupid. That's the speedrun strat for this game? Oh, there's a hole there. Why is there a hole there? Is you just jump in place and swing? You just... Everything in this game comes down to jumping? Now let me jump, you dick. Oh god, don't kill me. Okay, so it looks like the way that the jump damage is working is it's literally just the number of frames that your sword is intersecting them while you're in the jump must be doing damage. That must be how it's working, is that it's like how long can they be in your jump slash? Instead of it hitting once like it's supposed to, probably, it hits as many times as there are frames that they're in it. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's frame-based damage, and oh man. Oh, I imagine that's the speedrun strat for combat as often as you can get it. I don't know how, like, the problem is like hitting enemies when they're not like above you, like when they're really small, hitting them with jump attacks would be the hard part, right? But if you could get it down, yeah, like right there, that did tons of damage. That did tons of damage right there too. Oh man, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. There's a save down here. Okay. Weird. I can't say I'm gonna do that much, so like, don't be surprised if I'm not jump attacking everywhere I go. I'm not usually the kind to exploit like glitches or overpowered things. I don't usually exploit that kind of stuff. I usually play the game without it to the best of my abilities, because I feel like exploiting overpowered things is not it's not a good way to experience the whole game. There's an HP bug. Well, if the HP bug is just that you get way more HP than MP every time you level up, I'm already on it. My mana bar is so small, and all I want is for it to be larger. And I don't understand. It's not. Where was that other hole? I know I saw another hole. Or was that the only hole? Was the one with the save point? Maybe it was. Maybe that was the first hole. Maybe I'm just imagining a second hole. I don't know. I'm trying to be thorough here, but Thing is that these guys have way too much HP. Stop it. Yeah, you can like hear it going. What's that? 41 gold. Oh, and it's gold. Was gold and a magic potion in the same frame. Oh, hey, look, there's the. Do I just have to jump on mushrooms to get to this? Is that all this is? Is just some platforming? Okay. Yes, but it's hard platforming. Your game was breaking after a certain number of level ups? Oh, that's actually a spell. Like a spell. Like, there's no max level in this game, but there should be? Is that what you're trying to say? Because you can, like, over level or something? Alright, well. God, the controls in this game. Okay. Magic shield. Mana shield. Does that do what I think it does? Like it would in like other video games where you get a shield and all the... Level up gives you some percent from your current max HP. Does it do the same thing for mana? Is that why my mana's so low? Is because I never have any? And then I level up and I get like none? I'd believe that. I'd believe that this game is that fucking derpy. Oh my god. Stop jumping around me! Oh god, he's gonna murder me because he's jumping too much. Well, I'm jumping too much. He's just wiggling. He's just being a wiggly bitch. Heal. Okay. Ow. Oh my god, he keeps wiggling around me. I hate him. I hate him. Oh my god. Stop with your wiggles. Stop with your wiggles, sir. Okay. God, I took so much damage. Tried to bug mana in the same way, but you could not. That is too bad. You saying that's why I have so much HP though? Is because HP levels are legitimately bugged in this game? Like you get so much, you get tons of HP because you have tons of HP. Bug occurs if you use HP talisman with your ranged weapon. But I've been using the HP talisman with my melee weapon, and it feels like the bug has occurred. I mean, look at my HP. I'm only level 6. I'm not very high level. I'm only level 6, and I have 784 hit points already. It seems kind of like a lot. My HP is legal. This is what it's supposed to be. Okay, well, you know, hey. It does sort of, it doesn't like feel bad, like it's wrong. It feels like it's probably correct, but oh god, because I do take a lot of damage still. Like it's not like I'm like, you know, being like, oh yeah, I feel godlike. Like these guys are kicking my ass. And I'm going to die if I don't heal. Jump, dude! I'm pushing button! Okay, got him. Thanks for the alien potion. Dude, I don't want to fight any more ogres. Can we stop with the ogre nonsense? God, we can't stop with the ogre nonsense. It's a non-negotiable at this point. Did that replace my regen? I think it did. Okay, well, this is bad. Healing potion? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh my god. Swap, use range, swap. Do not do this at home. Wait, what do you mean? I want to see this. Are you saying that you... Okay. Oh my god, as soon as I can figure out the controls, that you equip, like, the throwing axes, for example. You equip the throwing axes, and then you equip the body weapon, the bone mender, on them. And then you switch, throw it, switch. Is that... Oh. Is that really actually working? Is that actually working? It is. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so dumb. I see. Okay, so that is absolutely 100%. That's how you speedrun the game. Because all you have to do is, once you get there, you get that, you start throwing your throwing axes, and you just level up your freaking you just level up your HP until you're like a god, and then it doesn't really matter anymore because you just stand in front of everything and beat them up with whatever weapon you're going to be using. That is freaking hilarious. I love that. I legitimately love that. I am glad to have learned this. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Like, I wish that there was a way to do that with MP though, like, so that you can have more MP. But I don't want to die, please. I'm not going to what's the word I'm looking for? Abuse that. I'm not going to abuse that. It's very abusable for sure, but I'm not going to abuse that. That is hilarious. That's hilarious. So there isn't a medallion that gives you extra mana? Because if there's a medallion that gives you extra mana, it probably works for mana too. But you would need the medallion for it. Because I think I understand why that's happening. I think that's happening because there's actually 2 instances of the talisman out at a time. There's the instance that's on my current weapon, which is why it gets doubled, right? And then there's the instance that's on the weapon I threw. And when I put away the ranged weapon while the other one was out, I kept the health from the one that was out and lost it from the one that was in my hand. But because the one that was out there was still there, the game only does its whole, I'm going to reduce your HP when you swap, right? The one that was still out there, I kept the HP from it because it was still a bonus to me. So, yeah. Oh, God. Might and Magic game, olden era? No, I'm not a Might and Magic fan, really. This is probably the first and maybe only Might and Magic game I've ever really played to any kind of like actual amount. I don't really play Might and Magic games. I've tried playing, actually that's not true. I tried at one point to do a Let's Play of Might and Magic 3. And stopped because it was very grindy. And I didn't really enjoy the difficulty curve in it. I wasn't enjoying the idea of I needed to do everything in order to continue on with the game, like, at all. So it doesn't increase mana when you throw axes. That's too bad. It'd be fun. It'd be real. Because, man, your mana meter is just fucking tiny. Like, look at this mana meter. It's useless. All the dashers got replaced with ogres, and I don't like it. Yeah. There's a few different types of... yeah, I'm aware of which ones are which. You got the Heroes series, which is your turn-based strategy. They're kind of a grand strategy style game. Age of Wonders is the exact same style of game. I played Age of Wonders instead of Heroes of Might and Magic, and I actually still prefer Age of Wonders to Heroes of Might and Magic. I know. That's... I don't think that's actually a hot take, but it is a take. It's my take. So, you know. Dasher nut. Got a nut. But either way, and then just the Might and Magic games. Might and Magic 1, Might and Magic 2, 3, etc., etc. Oh god, he's like a caster. No, don't come beat me up with a stick. No. No. We're supposed to have a cast off, dude. This is supposed to be a caster battle. There you go. Blum. Get the Earth Weapon enchantment. Nice. That's the next achievement. Cool. We're still on way for achievements. Let's use that one. I don't know what it does. Adds Earth element. That's what it says, right?
Why did you free us, human? The Dashers are no friends to your kind.
Can't recall any ill blood between us, personally. Besides, hard times call for a change in attitude.
Strange. Your appearance is that of the ill-born, yet you speak wisdom. You are...
Why is GOG not an option for you?
Nope. Just your average, overworked, underwatched mercenary looking for lost treasures. You might have heard of it. The Scepter of Regency. It was stolen from the Stoneheart clan. From what I've been able to gather, I'm on the right trail. You know any different, Dasher?
The name is Jad, and I overheard the brigand's leader boasting that he keeps it close to him at all times.
Where can I find this loudmouth thief?
I assume at his quarters. I am indebted to show you, but first, I must warn my people about the ogres. They will be on the hunt to enslave more Dashers, especially when they get word of our escape.
You don't expect me to stick around here for you, do you?
Meet me down that trail by the Trimark tree. You will see the markings. I will arrive as soon as I may.
Alright. Want to get Might and Magic 10? No, you want to get Might and Magic the Millennium Edition. Give me a second here. If you want to get the Might and Magic games, you want Might and Magic. It's the Millennium Edition. Boop. I don't know if it's on, if the Millennium Edition itself is the thing that you get on Steam. I don't know why GOG isn't an option for you, but you definitely want to get it on GOG. Like, I don't know why it's not an option, but that's what you want to do. Unless you're talking about the Heroes games. But oh, Clash of Heroes is on Steam now. Oh no, it's not. It was removed from Steam. Lol. Yeah, see, Might and Magic isn't even on Steam. It's like you can't get the old games on Steam. So yeah, this is the one that I'm thinking of. It's only on GOG. It is literally $250 right now if you don't have it. It's the 6-pack limited edition, but it is definitely the pack to get. It's the Millennium Edition, and it is the original 6 Might and Magic games. Looks like everybody's on Twitch, so I'll just post it there. That's the edition you want. And that's the first 6 games. And from what I understand, the Might and Magic series starts at 3. You skip 1 and 2. I've never read an opinion otherwise. They go on sale on GOG literally all the time. The Might and Magic games on GOG are incredibly often like $2.50 for all of them. They are actually good games. They are just also very grindy. And especially 3, I don't know if maybe it changes as the series goes on. I have heard that 6 is one of the first really good ones, but I've also heard a lot of praise for 7. 7 is also apparently a very good game. I've heard lots of praise, lots of yes, you want to play 7. I don't know personally, never done it. That series is a really hard one for me to determine that I could just get into that at this point. It's a huge ask to get into Might and Magic at this day and age. This guy has a regeneration spell up, and I hate it. Oh god, he's gonna murder me. Oh, and we have to go all the way back to the save. No. We have to do all of it again, guys. I see. That seems strange. I don't think I've ever had that occur to me with GOG. I have, but I've had no problems with GOG. Matter of fact, it is my second favorite place to buy, my second favorite and only other place that I buy digital games. I will never buy digital games off of any of the other stores except Steam and GOG. I don't want to have, mostly because I already have my gaming accounts. Those are my gaming accounts. I don't even like that I have 2 gaming accounts already. It's already annoying to me. I hate how many accounts we have to have now. So everything's just like, oh, do you have an account? And it's like, ugh, no, I don't. Go away. You know? I don't want your stupid account. I'm done. Shush. Take your account elsewhere. Take these. Hey. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. This guy. Oh. I feel like I'm doing more damage to myself than I am to him. I'm running low on those though. I don't like the idea of using another one. I hate the ogres. They're incredibly irritating to fight. They really are. They're incredibly irritating to fight. Like, no wonder you told me about the jump attack. Like, these guys are the worst. They, like, stun lock you. It doesn't look like they are, but all the times that I'm sitting there just standing doing nothing, I'm stunned. Just FYI, like, I'm unable to move or act during a lot of these moments where my character's just standing there getting hit. It's really irritating. Like, I am pushing, like, jump or something like that. Like, whenever you take that second hit and your character goes, ooh, like, there's a huge delay time where you can't do anything. It's really irritating. And I don't like how sometimes your shield works, but a lot of times it just doesn't. Like, it's like whenever you have to do, like, what it looks like you're doing, like, a perfect guard counter, but you're actually just failing to guard, and the counter does nothing. Like, you're just taking damage. It's really stupid, actually. Oh my god. There's another one? Oh, lordy be. Jump! Oh my god. Let me leave. Just let me leave. Ow. Oh my god. I need him to go away so that I can just shoot him with lightning bolts. He's not going to. He's just going to follow us perfectly. What a guy. We're now faster with the longsword. I wonder if I'm losing experience with the longsword by doing the jump attack, though. Okay, now he's just never going to attack? Alright, we got him. He dropped a restore potion that time. I think the drops must be random, because I don't remember getting that many restore potions. Dungeon Lords Steam Edition. I do not. Oh my god, the controls in this video game. Okay, this one. Spell. I appreciate that they did not freaking have any idea how to do this game. But holy moly. The controls. 2005, huh? I don't know. Never heard of it. I have a bunch of plans for what I'm gonna play on stream though, so we're gamed up for a while. Let's put it that way. I'm not positive about this, but I think I actually have until a couple days after my birthday before there are any new games that I'm actually really interested in playing. Like I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds. I liked that game a lot. I played. That's why I haven't streamed. Like you guys noticed, I stopped streaming. That's because Monster Hunter Wilds came out. I was playing Avowed too. I really liked Avowed, but then Monster Hunter Wilds came out, and I literally just haven't gone back to Avowed since. And honestly, not entirely sure that I will. It's a good game. I was enjoying my time with it. I think the gameplay is very fun. But unfortunately, what I've heard about, the main thing people talk about online with that's bad about the game, is that the storyline isn't very captivating. And honestly, they're right. It's not. I was actually really disappointed, to be honest, with the storyline overall. It's fine. but it just doesn't captivate you. It doesn't keep you feeling like you really want to, like, oh man, I really want to get back to Avowed, you know? Like, I only really wanted to play the game because I really enjoyed the combat. I really enjoyed playing the game.
Can't recall any ill blood between us personally. Besides, hard time. No, from what the work you don't.
So, yeah. That's my quick 20-second review of Avowed. Is could be better. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people missed that game. Just in general, like it wasn't a very well followed or known about game. That is not the same spell he cast last time. Oh no, it is. His health is going up again. There we go. Just chop him down. 2 restore potions. No, it's just on BattleNet. That doesn't mean it's well known. The game being on BattleNet does not in any way mean it's a well-known game. It just means it's on Battle. It just means that Blizzard, and it's a Blizzard Activision thing or whatever it is. Whoever owns Blizzard now. Which actually, honestly, that's part of the problem with the game. Launching it out of Steam is kind of weird. And I was never able to close the game. As weird as that is, it literally never closed properly for me. I keep holding R2 to guard, which is just not correct. Damn, that guy didn't drop any potions. I hate that the enemies have come back. It's upsetting, and I don't like it. I want it to not be a thing. Why is the dasher block here? I figured this was what I was trying... What the heck? Man, all the ogres are back. I hate it. Why? Why all the ogres come back? Weapons. My throwing... I have 116 throwing axes. Perfect. I should give my throwing axes an element. Water, because I don't want to accidentally break the game. Take this. Take this. Oh boy. Alright, well. You guys ready for this? Oh, no. Oh, he's had enough. Oh, I missed. Oh, he's going down, guys. We're gonna get him. I'm now rank 2 with throwing axes. It didn't say anything about what that did. Yeah, we gotta throw at their feet so that if I miss... Dude, stop it! Your wiggly wiggle pants. Alright, let's go save again. Oh! I mean, I might as well use them, right? Like, the game gives them to you to use. Might as well just use them and then not have any more, rather than never use them and have like 1,000 at the end of the game. Like, we have Mr. Wigglepants here. We don't like fighting these guys without the ranged weapons. It'd be nice if I had like a more reliable ranged weapon. Throwing axe is kind of a weird ranged weapon. There he goes. Nope. Dude, Mr. Wigglepants didn't actually get stuck. Oh my god. I don't know if like gaining levels with throwing axes is worth your time or not, so I'm kind of trying to. I just hate that they always dodge to the side and you can't. The other thing that sucks about the ranged weapons in this game, and why I'm saying I want to aim at their feet, is because if you you okay down there? If you miss, you can't, you can only have one out at a time. This guy. Hey. No. I have 44 more. They seem somewhat useless, if I'm being honest, so that's kind of why I'm just burning them here. Okay. Dude. Do I just leave him there? I think maybe we just leave that guy down there. I think that's the play. I think we just move on. Just leave him there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Where am I supposed to go, though? Like, I released the Dasher dude. I think Dark Messiah is actually one of the Might and Magic offshoot games that is considered good. I don't really know though. I don't know how many of the Might and Magic offshoot games are considered good or not. I don't actually know if this game is considered good among Might and Magic players or not. This might be a game that they all look at and they're like, ugh, you know? Okay, we're good. We're good. We got him. My snap freeze is still level 1? I thought that I had... What did he just do? I thought I'd leveled this spell up. Where's he going? Hey! 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 Where are you going? Dude, he's out of here. What's he doing? What? The guy decided he wanted absolutely nothing to do with me. They made Arx Fatalis, then yeah, it could be a good game. I never played Arx Fatalis, but I am aware of its existence. It is a game a lot like Ultima Underworld. I have played a very small amount of Ultima Underworld. I didn't get super far. I have watched Let's Plays of both Ultima Underworld 1 and Ultima Underworld 2. Both games are in fact quite good. But again, no real experience with them personally. way means that they are at all bad, just means I have no real experience with them personally. Wait. Oh, that enemy must have been the one that fell in the hole. Oh, that must have been the dude who fell in the hole. Okay, so this route wasn't open before then, was it? Dude, I am so confused and lost because of how this is working. So, like, what's this way then? Stash territory. I have a little bit of a headache. I need to go get some more to drink and have some water. Okay, so this is the way to that weird gate. Maybe have some Tylenol or something to go along with it, just to kind of quell this before it gets too bad. So it might be break time here in a minute. Just for a little bit. Why are the save points in holes? There's a couple spiritual successors to that game. Arx Fatalis is one of them.
Jad, that was quick. What in...
You're wounded. I did not get far. Ambushed by ogres. The only place I can lead you now, the living cannot follow. Promise me to kill as many ogres as you can.
Not a problem. Besides, that's where the scepter is.
Tamris can tell you where to find it. You could tell him I sent you.
Tamra?
Our leader. You have to reach him. The ogres must be stopped.
The blood loss is making you stupid. I step anywhere near your village and I'm a pincushion of poison darts, arrows, and other nasty. I've heard the stories. No one gets past the gauntlet that protects your village.
You can. You have the speed and agility.
Yeah, it'll make me the best-looking corpse in Duskwood.
Please, you must. Will be a sore trial, but it is the only way to gain the knowledge you seek. You do still seek the scepter.
You would put it that way. Okay, buddy, I'll go. Just stay alive.
I shall try. But if the spirit of the wood calls to me, I will not refuse.
And then he just instantly dies. He just instantly up and dies. Oh my god. I will try, but if the spirit of the wood calls to me, I will not say no. Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, sometimes just because the old devs did make something that was good back in the day, doesn't always mean that they still can. You know? Things have changed. The game design realm is a different place now. And like It's not, I'm not saying like, you know, oh, it's made by the old devs, so obviously that means it won't be as good as it used to be. No, they could come out and be like, yeah, no, look at this thing. I don't know that I can kill this flower. Dude, this sucks. This sucks. I couldn't heal. I was trying. No, I have not. I don't like look for games in the indie realm very often. So, if I'm being honest. So, it's more often than not, I have not seen these things. Because I don't follow, the big one I don't follow is I don't follow any Kickstarter stuff. I don't kickstart. I'm sorry, but I don't. I believe what I believe in as far as like making a quality product is that I should not have to pay you to make the quality product. If I have to pay you to make the thing in the first place, you clearly don't really want to make it. You want money for the thing you're making. That's what you want. If you wanted to make it in the first, I understand that these projects cost money. I get that. And that's part of the problem, is where does the money come from? I will buy your thing for full price if I think it's worth it at the end. But I'm not going to pay you for the off chance that you might make something I might like. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't like, we have that problem in American culture right now too with tipping. Like, you're supposed to tip before you've even received the service. And the answer to that from me is almost always a no. Like, I'll round my dollar up for that kind of stuff, but I'm not, hate me if you will for it, but I am not the kind of person who will tip before I even know if it's freaking good. Like, I need to see your service before I'm gonna bother, you know? And I know that's a very it's maybe kind of I don't know. I don't want to say it's a hot take because I honestly don't think it is. I think a lot of people do feel that way because whenever I talk to people about it, it's like most people will say, yeah, that's ridiculous. Like the fact that we have all this like tipping culture. Like, but I think that the people who receive those tips won't feel that way. They're going to be like, no, please do, because that's like how I stay alive. But all I can say is those places that are asking for a tip before you've even taken my order, practically, I will tip you very well if you simply ask for the tip after you've given me the service. Sorry to be mean, but it's the truth. I will. I'm curious if I can kill these things. Yes, you can. They will die. You can't lock onto them, so I didn't know if they had health or not. This is a really weird... Okay, well... Let's, Oh god, I've got a swarm on me. I hate this swarm shit. Okay, we got him. I don't know if I can go down there without dying. That seems like I would die if I fell down there. I have a lot of health, so I'm literally just gonna try to slash through this. Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, can I vanishing dust this? Because... oh, that's my fireballs. Okay, you cannot hurt these things without fireballs or something along those lines. But like even one fireball in their vicinity and they die. Oh my lord! Holy moly. You know a few people who are indie game devs? Fucking swarm. Yeah, because you can hit them all day long. Maybe it's because I've got the earth. Hold on. Maybe it's because I have the earth talisman equipped. Yeah, it was. They're immune to earth damage. That honestly makes sense. This is the most annoying spell in like the whole game. Like, holy moly. They cast that and you just sit there going, Oh, well. I see. This is where he went anyways, so. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I do the same thing, sort of. I don't know if the earth element was doing more to these guys or not. I think I'm gonna try... on the Warhammer. We'll have the Warhammer be. We'll try leveling it up a little bit. We'll have an earthen Warhammer. I mean, that makes sense anyways, right? A lot of people associate blunt weapons with being earth element. Why not lean into that a little bit? Wow, it takes way too many throwing axes to take these things down. Like, way too many. Like, especially considering I can only have one out at a time. It makes it take so many throwing axes to take them down. And I'm now out of throwing axes. Cool. All right. I do have a battle axe, but I like long swords. I'm a sword person. Lava or magma could seem to combine earth and fire. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's pretty often a thing, yeah. I agree. Okay, you can't block this. Good to know. I should be trying to level up my lower level weapon, but it won't work with earth on it, so we're gonna have to take that off. We'll put the body on, because that'll give me back. That'll give me more HP with the Warhammer, which is good anyways. Yeah, I should be leveling up the Warhammer on stuff like this. Let's not die, though. How about that? How about we don't die? Regeneration! No, that's fine. Uh-oh. 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 This guy's gonna kill me. I love how healing potions in this game are just full. Now faster with it. It's doing some serious damage. You see how fast it took that guy down? Maybe I should be using the Warhammer. Wow. Wow. Warhammer is doing some work. Uh-oh, there's an ogre there. There's an ogre around that corner. Let's get Snap Freeze ready. Oh, it's not an ogre. It's just a guy who also happens to have a mace. Get Warhammered. Alright, is this one a trap? Because I'm expecting one of these to be a trap. Yeah, this one it happens to have a dude in it. I didn't hear a save point, so I was concerned that this one was a trap. Oh, raised fist! The heroism power! Ooh, it's a spell! Heroism! Ooh, is this a buff? Is this buff magic? That seems perfect for this character. Cast heroism? Does that mean I have all the spells now? No, I'm missing one spell. Oh, that's a... Where's that deadly swarm? Oh. I see. Alright, fine. Heroism! That gave me a bunch of extra health. Oh. You have passed through the gauntlet. Okay. Feel free to pass through our village, human. However, do not think to harm any here. Okay. This is the only warning you shall receive. Alright. I cast heroism though. What's this? Maybe I should just use the... I've been using the longsword because, you know, longsword. But maybe I should be using the warhammer. Oh man, no. No, no, no. I don't actually think it's as niche as people think it is. My wares are for sale for the right coin. Okay. I honestly don't. I don't think that 80s and 90s... I don't think that you don't have enough gems. I could buy that. Restore potions, throwing axes. Throwing axes are hurled rapidly but do light damage. 5 gold. Transaction complete. How many do you get when you buy them? 1. They are 5 gold a piece. I have so many potions, like there's no point. What do the Dasher nuts do? I guess I can find out now by looking at them here. Eating this nut increases metabolism and heightens reaction times and speed. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's one of these later in the game for free or not. I don't know if you can get all of the runes for free. I'm honestly not sure. Body armor, soul bastion, flame talisman, nightbringer. Doesn't look like it actually. Oh wait, spirit armor is in the North Glacier, and yeah, both of these two are in North Glacier for free later in the game. Part of why I haven't really bought much is because it seems to me like you can get it like ahead of time, right? Like if you want to, you can spend your hard-earned money. Which I have 3,600 gold right now, and jewels and gems and all that on these things, and get them early, and then you have them, and you don't get them. You don't have to get them later. But I'm concerned that if I do that, they won't drop later, and I won't be able to get the achievements for getting them in game. So I'm kind of just not doing that because that is the concern for me. I'm gonna buy a couple more restore potions because those are the powerful potion. They are worth buying a few of. Got 12 more. We've got 12 of them now, so it's pretty good. Also, if I really wanted to, I could grind up my heroism spell right now by buying mana potions and using heroism. Don't really think that's necessary, but you know, something I could do. Just walk up and beat it. It's probably like their sacred tree or something. And just walk up and hit it. No, point and click adventure games, I love them. I love them a lot. I don't play very many on stream. Because I've always got other things to do. I play a lot of point and click adventure games though with my friends as a group. I find point and click adventure games as a group to be a lot of fun. Why were there just some restore potions in the sky? Okay, you know what? I'll take it. This is the other reason that you don't buy stuff in this game, is because there's so much free stuff everywhere you go. Should I turn around? Is there free stuff here now? Nope. Definitely was an alcove for there to be free stuff.
A human? Impossible.
Impossible.
How could an ill-born slow one have eluded our defenders?
Actually, a few did get a piece of me. Jad warned me, but I guess I didn't listen, so...
Jad? He sent you?
That he did.
Why?
The ogres had captured him, along with some of your other people.
Yeah.
Looks like they're starting a regular
Yeah, it's a good time.
Jad
And I
thought
could,
you'd like
I think I've
Why
streamed.
did he not come himself?
I either streamed or did a let's play of a point-and-click adventure game not too long ago.
I see. What is your name?
It was the furry one.
I've been called lots of names, but Drake's the safest.
It seems I have underestimated you, Drake. You must be a man of extraordinary talents.
Just a talent for trading favors. Jad said if I got to you, you'd help me track down that ogre leader.
He would be inside their cave complex. Even you might need help to break through those gates.
Is that an offer?
Perhaps. But
Yeah.
first things first. Our traditions do not allow us to assist a lowborn. You must become one of us in order to receive our aid.
I think I'd rather run the gauntlet.
Spirit of Wood waits this way, human. It was Beyond the Edge of Owl's Guard. Yes, that one. It appeared on my screen the moment the moment that I mentioned it. Same time. That was a good game. I liked it. It was a little weird at the end, but it was a good game all the same. Welcome to your test, human. To pass is but a simple thing. Touch the heart of the wood. To fail is to know death. Touch the heart of the wood. Oh, I see. We're gonna get swarmed over and over again until I can accomplish the jumping of from mushroom to mushroom. There we go. Pass the test of spirit. Now you must pass the test of blood and bone. Seek out Tamris. Okay. I get the blood shield. Body shield. I have the body rune, yeah. This is so weird. This is such a weird system. Like, you get these runes that give you elemental, like the spirit ones were for sale, right? There was the spirit rune and talisman. But there's no way for you to really like identify which one you just picked up very easily. Beyond the Edge of Owl's Guard is a good game. I enjoyed it.
Drake, I have had second thoughts about involving my people on your raid on the ogres.
What?
Mind telling me one.
Though no one more than I would like to bring vengeance on those monstrous fiends, we are not a people for frontal assault. We hit and run with no set pattern. Our style is not suited for such close-in fighting. Our losses would be large.
Or maybe you don't have the belly for it.
Are you challenging my position as Dasher Prime, lowborn? Have a care, Drake. A challenge means we fight until one of us yields or dies.
And if I win, I become this Dasher Prime thing, and your people obey my commands?
In this matter only, my title is given by the spirit of the wood and cannot be stripped from me. But I warn you, as Dasher Prime, I am the fiercest of my tribe. Others have challenged my authority, many stronger than you, and I have fought them all to the death, no matter how many times they cried yield.
Yeah? Well, when this is all over, you're gonna have to tell me what that word means.
So be it.
Oh god. Apparently we're fighting him now. because Drake's a douchebag. Basically. This guy's got a lot of health, but he's failing.
This attack of yours will be completed.
Better fucking yield. Bitch. Just casting it a couple times because I'm gonna use a restore potion. Fucking giant health bar. Oh man, I love it. I think that's one of my favorite aspects of this game is that your health bar grows so big. You get so much health. I mean, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis is a game that I've been wanting to replay for a really long time. The main reason that I'm not is because I want to play it with my group if I can. I think they would really like it. And I haven't played it in so long that it would be pretty blind for me. So may use the spirit portal in the tree there. This? I'm only hitting it on every other swing. There we go. Dude, that is a much faster attack combo. Look at that. That, or... One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's not that much faster, but I think it is a little faster. Okay, I think we're here to leave, though. To go back. So the thing I noticed about the heroism spell that makes it not as good, I hope it's raising my attack. I wonder if I can find out if it is or not. If I go to my statistics, I have a 42 strength. If I cast this spell and then go back to my statistics, I have a 44 strength. So yes, it is raising my strength. So it is almost exactly the same as heroism in like D&D. It's basically what it is. Although I think in AD&D at least, hero didn't give you extra damage. Hero only gave you extra to hit. Because it made you it gave you levels, is what it did. Gave you temporary levels. And the HP to go with them, technically. It's also giving me mana. It's raising all of my stats. But it doesn't last very long. So it seems weird to like, you know, like use potions to get back what heroism's giving you. Yeah, they do not care about the Bone Mender. Gotta go back to... What the heck? Go to Earth Weapon. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, you cannot use Bone Mender on them at all. But if I go to Earth Warhammer, God, there, got a 2-hit combo off. Ugh. Freaking ogres, man. save again. I haven't seen this in years. Yeah. Used to own both the Might and Magic games like this on PS1. The second one on owning the second one on PS1, I think I do too, actually. So when we do get to it in PlayStation Quest, that is probably where I'm going to be playing it. But I think I will maybe only show it off for how bad it is on PS1 and then swap over to the PS2 version and display the PS2 version instead. Because Warriors of Might and Magic was put on PS1, but it's not a PS1 game. It's a PS2 game. And you should really play the PS2 version, not the PS1 version. If I understand correctly, I'm pretty certain about that. But yeah. I don't know why they did that with that game. It's very strange. Yeah, Warriors of Might and Magic is a PS2 game. I believe I also own it on PS1. I don't know if I even own the PS2 version. I'll have to check. This game is great. I like this game a lot. I think this game's really fun. This isn't where I'm supposed to go? I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go then? Am I just like doing a bunch of extra grinding right now? Like going weird directions? Womp, womp. Not been able to get in the Might and Magic games. It's like these two used an outlier combats. I mean, they did. These games were strange. I mean, because these games were made significantly later than the original Might and Magic games. The original Might and Magic games were, you know, first-person dungeon crawling RPGs, made much in the same manner of like wizardry, is actually, I think, what they were following, to be honest. I think that's the game that Might and Magic was kind of inspired by. And then Heroes of Might and Magic is just an entire another type of thing for the franchise to do. Most people who I know who know about Might and Magic know about it as Heroes of Might and Magic. They know those games. But yeah, the Might and Magic series definitely started out as a first-person dungeon crawler and then moved into doing other things with the franchise, like a lot of other franchises do. Like, it just was trying to branch out. And I think that as far as Might and Magic games are concerned, I think this is probably the most fun I've ever had with a Might and Magic game. I've never really truly enjoyed a lot of the Might and Magic series. Like Might and Magic 3, it's the Might and I tried playing it. The original Might and Magics, they're okay. Yeah, I think my introduction into the series was Heroes of Might and Magic: The Quest for the Dragon Bone Staff, which is a PS2 game in the Heroes series, and it is an oddball even for the Heroes games. That's why it's not a numbered Heroes game. It's a very odd one. Why are all the ogres back? Do they just respawn because I left the area? And that's just the way that this game works, is that I left the area and so that ogres are back. And I wasn't actually supposed to leave the dasher zone. They definitely made it seem like I was. What is my quest? Penetrate the lair of the ogres. Wanting to play Wizardry, the new remake of Wizardry 1. Yeah, I haven't played the remake. No, they do. From what I understand, the Wizardry games run just fine on modern PCs. At least the later ones. But again, I'm probably referring to the GOG versions of these games. So... but I think 6, 7, and 8 run just fine. I don't think you have to do anything extra to make 6, 7, or 8 work. I think they just work. Wizardry is another series I will probably never play. It's just a lot to get into. And they're huge games. The Wizardry games are huge. It's the same thing with the Might and Magic games. They're huge. They're just absolutely massive video games. Oops. This game has the weirdest controls. No, I have not. Well, not in PlayStation Quest. I actually have. I think I actually did a speed run, or not a speed run. I think I actually did a Let's Play of what's it called? The first one, where you play as Kane. It's the first one where you play as the vampire guy. It's on PS1. It's Legacy of Kane. I can't think of it. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I feel like this is gonna kill me and I really don't want to do it. Ooh. Blood Omen. Thank you. Yes. Blood Omen is the one I have played. I beat Blood Omen. So it's got to be said, when I get to it in my PlayStation Quest thing, I'm probably not going to play the whole game again. That's just not going to happen. But I'll probably just put it on screen for PlayStation Quest and be like, here it is. This is Blood Omen. It's a good game. You should play it. Here's like 20 minutes of it, and then I'll move on. It is a very clunky video game. I will not deny that. Am I getting shot at through a wall? I think I am. Okay, so all that was down here was a bunch of plants. Blood Omen is clunky. It is difficult. But it is a very interesting game in my opinion. It's a neat little like piece of gaming history is a good way to put it. And while it's not what made the Legacy of Kain series like successful, it's one of those games where it's good to know where you came from. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, by the way. So if anybody is like, oh, you need to go here and do this, please just tell me at this point. I'm okay with it right now, because I don't know where in the world the game wants me to go. Soul Reaver 2, huh? I hate to tell y'all this, but I actually really don't like Soul Reaver 1 the last time I tried to play it. I am looking forward to trying to play it again because I really didn't like it the first time I played it. And I want to play it again and see why. Like, why did I not like that game? So I'm looking forward to when I roll Soul Reaver. I haven't decided if I'll play the remaster or if I will play, or if I'll just play the game. You've passed through the gauntlet. Feel free to pass through our village. It's the only warning you shall receive. Okay. But then when I came here last, they were like, you can just warp. Like, I don't know where the ogre's base is. You know, like, where are the... His stuff's for sale. What's back here? What's this? Oh, what the heck? Why is this here? Welcome here. You're the first outsider own race to pass both tests of our people. We have been here many, many years, and ours is a race with long memories. We're glad that you chose to fight the ogres that have invaded our woods. Although the Dasher race cannot be fully destroyed unless the heart of the wood itself is destroyed, they outnumber us severely and our skills have been tested sorely. I wish to assist you further in your travels and thus provide you now with this Soul Bastion amulet for you as a for your weapon. Its powers strengthen your soul, enhancing your sinews and sharpening your mind. Although I know you pursue your own goals for your own reasons, my people and yours face a common foe now. Good luck to you, hero. We will see you again. Use it wisely. Farewell. Cool. Well, that gave me HP and mana. Cool. Nice. But it doesn't work when you're on a timer because the environment draining your health. Yeah, you're reminding me a little bit about some of the stuff I didn't like. Okay, hold on. No, it doesn't work. Okay. I had to test. After learning about the other one, I really just had to test. I had to know. I couldn't not know. I had to know. For those who weren't aware of what I was testing, I will show you real fast. I'm not going to do it very many times because I don't want to break the game that badly. I have 931 hit points. Okay? Just keep that in mind. 931. I'm level 7. 931. So, if you equip your throwing axe, you put the body weapon on it. Just to make sure this works, I'm going to take spirit weapon off of this. If I go to this swap to body, throw it, swap, and swap back before it goes away. And then, hold on, take it off. I now have 8, whoa, what? Hold on. Hold on. There's a way, so, did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? You can make it so that by throwing them back and forth, you can end up with like way more actual health than you should have. Oops. Yeah, I have 949 now. It doesn't give you a ton. Because I think it's based on your current health. So if I heal, and then the controls in this game are awkward, but and so we throw, swap, swap, throw, swap, swap, throw, swap. So you see how my health is bigger than it was? I was at full health, remember? I was at full health. It requires throwing axes to work, but I now have 1,024. Yeah. Es broked. I'm fairly certain it does not work with the mana one. That it only works with the body rune. We'll buy a couple. We'll buy a few throwing axes for some science, and go see if we can make it work with the mana one. But I'm fairly certain it doesn't. I need a long distance to throw them, so we're gonna go back down here. It is a glitch, obviously. Obviously, if you don't know video games, you don't know it's a glitch. I think we want to take this off so that we can tell the controls in this video game. Okay, restore potion. Okay, and then we want to go to spirit weapon and swap, swap, throw, 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 swap, swap. I think it might have been giving me more life because I had just restore potioned. Yeah, I'm up to 1081. So it does not work for mana though, but even the spirit rune will do it with HP. I still only have 245 mana. It's significantly faster if you do it with body, but it does work with spirit weapon as well. Interesting. Wizardry 8, from my knowledge, is not the one you want to play, though. You'd have to ask somebody who actually knows, but I think Wizardry 8 is not the Wizardry game. This is the wrong way. I think 8 is where it started to go downhill. Sort of the same thing with Ultima, where Ultima 8 was kind of a bad game. 6, Wizardry 6 and Wizardry 7. I think 7 being the really good one. But I don't know a lot about Wizardry. I know that Wizardry was on Nintendo, and I played the NES version of Wizardry and hated it. That's what I know. Yes, you do. It's a lot like a lot of those old games. You either have to have the guidebook or do your own maps. A lot of the old games, a lot of those old games were like that, though. It really doesn't give that much of a mana boost, does it? I swear, I feel like I should be expected to go through right here. Dude. I don't know where to go. This heads back to the warp point. What am I supposed to do? I pull up my guide. So I stop running around in circles. Grinding, because it's basically what I'm doing right now. I mean, am I supposed to go... There was an ogre outside here. Am I supposed to go back to the cave? That doesn't make sense to me, though. I mean, I could go get better armor, I guess. Since I'm here. The golems didn't respawn. Why is there no music? What happened to the music? That's weird. There's no guards.
Drake, you're but
Yeah, and in the market for something distinctive.
Take a look at our shelves and see if there's something there you might like.
You two have been busy. Let's see what you got.
You might want this. A flame talisman. Okay. Don't have enough gold to buy full plate armor. But we could buy half plate. Okay, let's buy some half plate. And can I afford the shield too? Neat. Why not? I mean, like at this point, who cares? We'll probably find these things down the line, but I'm gonna buy a healing potion from you guys because I am low on health and I want to use it right now. Okay, they gave me the fire talisman. Did they actually give, is that like the fire talisman? No, it's not. Okay. On the off chance that I was supposed to come back here for some reason and I just didn't know, I'm gonna go try to talk to Dane. I don't think I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to have found the ogres. Yeah, okay, good. All right, let's speed button out of here. I'm just gonna speed button this run. because this is not where I was supposed to go. So we'll just use the speed button a little bit. Try to speed this me being lost segment up a little here. This is why this game actually ends up taking a while, is because you get lost and you don't know where the frick you're supposed to go. You know? Hello? Okay, there's a few ogres up here. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of ogres up here. Oh boy, we're in trouble. We are in Ogre City and I can't move. Ah! Jeez, okay. Alright, maybe I was supposed to get back to the... I think I might know where they wanted me to go. I have an idea. They want me to go back to the prison? Is that gate just gonna be like open now for some reason? That might be what they want. It's very possible. Save okay. Man, okay. Alright. We need to level up some of our other spells. Let's level up Snap Freeze. It's a good spell. I leveled it up once and then just didn't again. But it's a good spell, because especially if you're using a big slow weapon, you know? Like, I get a whole bunch of free hammer hits off of a single use of this spell. And right now, because it's low level, why is there just a random... Why is that there? Why is that there? Wait, why is the... Why is this all, like, cracked now? What? Why? Okay, well, this is where I'm supposed to go, but why? Now rank 6 with the Warhammer. That's almost as high rank as I am with the sword. Come on. Hey. I hate it when their AI bugs out and they run away. It's annoying. Honestly. You don't have a system figured out. I mean, there's a couple different ways you can do your own maps. It really depends on the game you're playing and what it has built in. If the game has a mini map but not a full map, believe it or not, that is a thing. It does exist. There are several dungeon crawlers that have mini maps but do not allow you to access a full map. If it's one of those, you can take little screenshots of the mini map and stick them together in paint to create a full map. I've done that before. That is one way to do it. The other thing you can do is just simply grab some grid paper And for every step forward, that's one space on your grid. The key is trying to figure out where to start, so that you don't go off your grid paper. You would think, oh, I'll start in the middle with each map. That's a really bad idea. You will always go off your grid paper if you do that. What you want to do is start like a quarter of the way up on either the bottom or the top, depending on where you think you are, based on what your map has been in the past. But about a quarter of the way up is about the best you're really gonna pull off. And then you just have to pray that you don't go out of bounds. It really is that simple. That's not the button I meant to press, but okay, I guess that's what we're doing. We healing potioned. Through a series of events, I ended up using a healing potion instead of what I planned on using. Okay, did not fall, and therefore didn't have to fight 2 ogres at once. Dude, let me snap freeze you. But for dungeon crawlers where you don't have grid-based movement, where it's smooth movement, you don't really know how far a single space is. Those ones are a lot harder to map. But any dungeon crawler where that's the truth, where you don't have like space movement, where you press forward and it moves you forward 1 grid space, most of the ones that's not true in are modern enough to have their own maps, so it's not a big deal. Most of them. At the very least, those ones will typically have some kind of mapping system built in. Even if it's not like it just has a map, it'll usually be like, this is a game where you like buy a map or something like that. Oh, he's casting fireballs. Oh, that was a restore potion, okay. Honestly, I thought that was a mana potion. Ah, is that why? I don't think I want to destroy those, though. Body gem. Doing your own maps for video games, though, is an ancient art that you don't really need to know anymore. Although that being said, I did play a quote-unquote modern game that I did do my own maps for. It was in UFO 50. There's a dungeon crawler in that game, and it's exactly the kind I was talking about, actually. It gives you a old-fashioned map spell that shows you the map, but it doesn't show you like super far. So you can't you gain level 8. 227 health. Dude, what is max level in this game? Look at how big my health bar is and how tiny my mana bar is. This feels wrong somehow. Where's the sinew talisman? Was there a different direction to go back here? There was. Oh god, I'm lost already. Is this where I came from? No, but there's a button. Oh, okay, this is the... Okay. Look at my health bar. Isn't it glorious, guys? That's just a glorious health bar, don't you think? I think it's a glorious health bar. I really wish that casting magic gained me more mana over time or something, you know? Like you could cast, if you cast a bunch of magic, like you get more mana at level up or something, maybe. Wait. What about that door, dude? Do you know what's behind that one? Because I don't. Because your mana bar being so small just feels so lame next to that massive health bar you get. But I get it. We're a Crusader. We're not a mage. We're not the mage of Might and Magic. Oh god, is that the boss? That's definitely the boss. Hold on. Hold the phone. Time to go back to being a mage. I have rank 5 Firestorm, but let's bother with leveling up spells for this fight. I'm now rank 2 with this spell. Ow. Ah, run from the boss, run! Wah! Okay, let's go to Snap Freeze and just Snap Freeze him. Did he get his health back? Now faster with it. Hey, don't run! You're the big bad boss! Don't run! No! No! Okay, we got it. Is your swarm hitting me? Don't swarm me, dude. Oh, he's... Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Oh, gee, dude. The big bad boss is running away. Oh my god. Okay, got him. Jesus. Yeah, neither of those was a one of that, they were both, I think both of those were resistance ones. Scepter of Regency. Now to get this scepter back to Dane. Oh, hello. New monster appears. There it goes. Two more restore potions. I don't know if magic caps out at 4 or not. I know that there was an achievement for 4, but I don't know if that's because it's like cap or not. How do I open this door? Is there a switch around here? Oh, there is. I found it. I found the secret, guys. I got the secret in hand. Oh god, you only have like mere moments to react. Ow, I walked into that. Oh no. Oh no, we have another running ogre. The ogres are afraid of me, okay? I'm too powerful now. Like, have you seen my health bar? It's massive. 500 gold. I think the achievement for the weapons is to get a weapon to rank 10. Basically every hit now is causing them. He just blew himself up. I wonder he's scared. And he's dead. 2 restore potions again. I'm just gonna use a mana though. I'm just letting my health regen with regeneration. I figure it gets me regeneration experience anyways, so I might as well just do it that way. Ow. Wait, this gate doesn't open back up again? Oh my lord. Regeneration is the only healing spell in the game, I'm pretty sure, so like, if I want it to be powerful enough to actually heal me, it needs levels. But it is, again, you don't get a lot of mana in this game, so although I can cast regeneration several times with a single mana bar right now, but you get more than enough resources in this game, so it's really not a big deal. I actually am sort of feeling like I should have played the game on hard. This game started out really tough. And there have been parts where I've been like, man, these guys are really difficult, but you typically end up like way overpowering your opposition, like not very long before you're done with them. Like I've been more powerful than the ogres for quite some time now. But better to play the game the first time through, learning how to fight the things that you fight. Because like while I'm just like attack mashing ogres now, I was not doing this earlier on. when the ogres were still difficult, I was definitely not attack mashing them. Now I just kind of run in and press the attack button a bunch till the ogres are dead. Especially with the half-blade armor. And that was getting through my armor. It was getting through my block. I think we go this way. This is a long run. I don't know if it'll save that I currently have regeneration running or not. Probably not, huh? Oh well. Save. Save video game. Ugh. I'm almost to what I'm gonna call it for this game today. But because when I go to do dinner, I'm gonna be done playing this game for the day. And I'll go and do dinner, and then I'll probably come back and play a different game. Probably also on stream, unless I end up doing something else with my night. But I have another game I want to play. I want to play through the series, possibly, depending on how into it I get. It's been a long time since I have. I suddenly had a very strong urge to play the Xenosaga series. And I was thinking that that would be a, although slow, possibly fairly fun series to play on stream. The game's a lot of cutscenes, and I have a lot of fond memories of it, and maybe it would be a good stream game. I don't know. I don't think it would be a good game for a group of people sitting around watching a game being played, like, at my house. So I don't think it's a game I want to do with, like, the group at the house. Although it seemed like something that they were maybe sort of, I don't know, but I've been thinking I'll just stream it instead. But a lot of saves I'm using. This is kind of redundant. Just saved just a moment ago. Oh god, why are the golems back? Why does this place also suddenly have loot in it again? What is going on here? This magic door is down. This one wants to attack me. Well, we've officially killed some good guys now. Hopefully that doesn't cause everyone here to want to kill me, because that'd be awkward. I thought maybe they were, you know, one of the types of monster I needed to defeat in this zone. They apparently aren't. They don't count towards the number of the bestiary achievement. So this is a really weird secret. Just in case you don't know about this, you can just randomly climb these walls. Don't really know how you're supposed to figure this out. And then that's how you get up here to the barrels and stuff that are up here. Don't ask me how you're supposed to figure this out. I figured it out by randomly ramming my face into the wall. And just kind of, he started climbing. And I was like, excuse me, game? This is dumb. But yeah, that's how you get up there. I figured it out by trying to jump onto the torch and then trying to jump up to the top. That's how I figured it out.
Drake, you're
Yeah, and in the market for something distinctive.
Take a look at our shelves.
You two have been busy.
Oh, and you might want this. 5 healing potions. Okay, cool. Thundermaker. We could definitely get that. Is Thundermaker somewhere else in the game? I imagine the answer is yes. Flamefang, Nightbringer, Thundermaker. The air weapon enchantment at the Citadel. So, yes, it is. You're now rank 5 with regeneration. Oh.
Where the hell is everybody?
Someone has stolen King Aiden's body. It was discovered missing from the Morning Shrine. Dane is searching for it now.
Have you seen Tor?
No. He's not been seen since you were here last. Prince Dane said he'd be searching for him as well.
Here's hoping he doesn't find him. Tor's the rat that's been gnawing at your throne.
Yes, we know. But he is still a prince. And Dane wishes him brought to justice here at the throne.
I've been thinking about that. I've started wondering if Tor might have had a hand in the old king's death.
I know Tor is a spiteful cur, willing to throw Carantha into chaos. But a patricide?
And his father's murderer too, I'll bet. You should be ready to take over the throne yourself if Dane is killed.
That's not how it works. Only a Stoneheart can ascend the throne, and only the one with the strongest control.
Control?
Over the stone elementals. Their might has defended our realm for as long as Carantha is old. The Stonehearts came to power due to their ability to control the elementals and raise them from the rock around us. The scepter you now hold is the focus for their power. With it, Prince Dane could have stopped the rebellion easily himself. Without it, we continue to fight this bloody civil war.
So that's why the elementals are rampaging all over the place?
No. That poses another mystery.
Oh.
The elementals are quiescent when not controlled. Something else is disturbing them. And without the Stoneheart family here to control them, the elementals are completing the destruction that the rebellion began. Soon, all Carantha will be naught but caves choked with rubble.
You have a quest. You have completed a quest. I have a quest? What's my quest? Locate and rescue Prince Dane and Prince Tor so that they can stop the elemental scourge from continuing. Oh. Okay. Are they... Do I need to go deeper into this zone then? Is that what that is? Cause like, I can... Oh wow, it takes more than that to cast now? Jeez. Yeah, there's a healing potion here. A couple healing potions. Wow. Jeez, guys. Blow each other up. Just kind of swing my weapon around willy-nilly. This game. Something I'm starting to see this game doing that I'm not liking is that it's basically just having me go back and forth in zones. It's like, oh yeah, did you already do this zone? Well, go somewhere else and then come back and do it again. And I'm not a big fan of that. So if this game continues in that route, I'm gonna end up disliking it more than I anticipated. Because that's never a good thing for a game to do, in my opinion. Like, don't ever do that in your video game. It's a bad idea. Your game is 100% of the time better if you don't reuse content constantly. This is now the second time that the game has been like, go back to this zone that you've already been to. The first time I was okay with it because I didn't really do much in the forest. But like now I'm just back here again. But the monsters are different. You gain level 9, 275 health. 485 mana this time though. That's good. That's a lot of mana. I think my health meter is actually as big as it can get. I don't think my health meter can get any bigger. Okay, at least from here, I'm going a different direction now. So at least there's that. At least, so it is doing the same thing it did in the forest. At the very least, it's like, oh yeah, you got to go back here, but there's a section you couldn't go to before that you can now, and it's a completely different zone once you get to that point. Okay. All right, we're still in the clear with this game. It's still okay with this. It's kind of annoying for the achievements, because the achievement is like, oh yeah, kill all these enemies. Kill all the enemies that are possible to kill in this zone in a single session. Whoa. Oh no. You get even close to these fires and you take damage. I really wish that I could learn the controls. Oh, right, you can only have one buff at a time. Forgot about that. There's the fire weapon. Not that I want to use that here, but there it is. If anything, actually, I'd expect that I should use the flame weapon here, but we'll keep using the, or not the flame, the water weapon. I'll just keep using spirit though. It seems to be working just fine. And spirit is giving me extra mana and HP, so, you know. But we got fire weapon, so that's good. Definitely looks like a secret door. This also looks like a secret door. Apparently it's not, but looks like one. Glacial talisman, water armor. Why did I get water armor here? It's very strange, but you know what? Whatever. Bunch of throwing axes. The game definitely gives you tons of throwing axes, like all the time. Okay, it's definitely the time that the enemies remain frozen too. Okay. Freeze. So many restore potions. Why did they all drop 2 restore potions? That's so many restore potions, guys. Like, what in the world? Why do they all drop that? Doesn't make any sense. It's so many. So many restore potions. I have 42. Like, why? Oh gosh. Hello. You are boss golem. But you have so much. You have so much health, but I also have way too much health. Heroism. Freeze for me so that I can just smack you. Oh, he doesn't freeze for very long. He has freeze resistance. Still, I can get like two-ish strikes for free. It's still really good. And it's not like I'm gonna run out of potions.
King Dane! Tor, this way, hurry!
Father!
I don't think so. They possessed his corpse while you two were out of commission. Aiden's the root. Kill him first!
You look so much like Father.
Forget it. Get out of here. I'll take care of this mess.
I have 5,000 gold. Okay, you can't freeze him. Okay, I'm gonna imagine that my spirit weapon might not be the right choice here. I'm just gonna make that guess and go to a fire hammer. Oh geez. He's messing me up. Well, good thing I have so very, very much in the way of potions. What happened?
It got a bit rough back there, didn't it?
Been through worse. Tor make it back with you after the escape?
No. I lost him down a lava tube on the way back. I don't know if he made it.
Not surprised. Well, much as I'd like to yak about your family troubles, Celestia and the Crusade beckons. Which brings me back to that little favor you owe me.
What boon does your crusade require?
We need to borrow your army.
Now? After what we've just been through?
You heard correctly the first.
Well, of course. I am... No. All of Carantar is your ally. And you wouldn't ask unless the need were great. Please, tell the Lady Archon that my forces will march to her as soon as they can be mustered.
Sounds good. I'll let Her Mightiness know. Good luck to you.
Okay, good. I was going to say, please tell me that goes away. Need you now come to me. I shall open the gate. Be quick. Can't hold it for long. Oh. We just got straight up warped on out. Okay.
The dwarves are coming, but they might be a bit late for the party.
I know. My spies have already informed me of their civil war. It's unimportant now. Events move at a breakneck speed, and we race to keep pace. I have a new mission for you now.
You do you?
The Lady Archon wishes you to find the Star of Erathia. It was lost years ago when the airship carrying it went down over the frozen wastes to the south. The ship was the Skyseeker. Its captain, Dustin Gregor, was transporting the star as a gift to the Lord Protectors of Stronghold.
You're going a little fast for me. What's the star for?
That need not concern you now. Suffice it to say that the Lady Archon needs it to complete her plans for Stronghold.
That right, Celestia?
Drake, if all soldiers question their leaders as much as you do, no war could ever be fought.
Wouldn't that be a shame?
Enough. An airship is waiting to get you to the glaciers before nightfall. What do you say, Drake? Are you still with the Crusade or not?
I better pick up some snowshoes.
Decided you need these trinkets. Perhaps you could do something with them. Light shield and air weapon. Ah. Okay, well, we have Nightbringer now and air weapon. We have so many things. Holy moly. This is the royal bedchambers. No one passes. I've already had that conversation with him. So apparently I can just have that conversation with him again because I've already done the side quests to get to that point, I'm guessing. I'm gonna imagine that I should go to the shop. I'm gonna save, but... So I think we missed a couple achievements there. The ones for killing one of every enemy type. I think we did not manage to do that on either the forest or the cave. And I think that is literally because I save and quit and early on. I think there must have been an enemy type that we weren't able to fight anymore because I had already fought it, would be my guess. I think this is the way to the shop.
Halt! Entrance to the light.
Light?
A weapon.
Yeah?
It's too...
Yeah.
Welcome, Drake. I'm Corinda, the quartermaster.
Already own this. You already own this. Can't hold anymore. Don't own all the mind stuff. We could get plate armor. Is there an achievement for having more than like having like 10,000 gold? Because like I don't spend my money. Why am I saving so much? Have 10,000 gold. Okay. So yes, there is. I'm going to guess that the full plate mail is the best armor in the game, but I'm just gonna put off buying it for now because like why? I don't need to, and we'll keep going for having 10,000 gold. Not gonna get all the achievements in a single playthrough anyways, like no matter what, but we can get close, and then I don't know, maybe one day I'll speedrun, like try to speedrun getting through the game on higher difficulties. I imagine the actual speedrun for this game would play it on easy though, so I'm gonna make sure that reaching level 10, that achievement isn't blocking me out of something I'm supposed to get here. It's not. The next things are at North Glacier. Okay. Do 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 do. I imagine it's this one that you were trying to. Yep. All right. Headed to North Glacier, where I imagine fire weapons are the way to go.
Watch yourself down there. Lots of people have gone missing. It's not just a cold that's inhospitable here.
That's reassuring.
I'll land up ahead, but I'll have to go airborne right after. It's not safe to stay on the ground for too long.
Ain't you a boatload of good news?
Just remember, Celestia will help me find you once you've retrieved the Star of Arathia.
I know. Mighty considerate of her, huh?
Just find an open area where I can pick you up. Good luck, Drake. I only wish I could go with...
Sure you do.
Are those gonna fall when I jump to them? Okay. Gotta be kind of careful. There was a save here. I could have just come up here and saved and then gone back and got it, but hey. All right, I need to use the restroom. I also should get some food, get a drink. I'm definitely gonna break here. I might come back and just keep playing this game. I am enjoying myself, so we'll see. But I think I'm gonna do something else for the rest of the day. So don't intend. While it might happen, I don't think it's going to happen that I'm gonna play more of this today. We will see. Okay. Okay. Take it easy.